So what's the outlook for the property market in 2011? Let's start with a brief overview of 2010 because a lot of the market conditions are going to be similar. 2010 started off relatively brightly with pent-up demand meeting a shortage of quality properties coming onto the market, helping underpin prices. From the middle of the year we saw prices drift away, however, as economic conditions worsened and a greater supply of properties came onto the market following suspension of home information plans. That made it tougher for sellers and buyers as well, particularly as there was a mortgage squeeze. We see more of those conditions happening in 2011. We've seen prices fall in 5 of the last 6 months as new sellers trim their asking prices to try and meet the stretched affordability of buyers. That will continue in 2011, though not to such a great extent. We think there will be a north-south divide, with parts of the north suffering due to some of the economic cuts and parts of the south performing better. The outlook for prices depends very much upon repossessions and interest rates. Should forced sales increase dramatically, then obviously that gives greater downward pressure on prices. However, the indications are that lenders will continue to show forbearance, and therefore we might actually see a limited number of properties coming to market compared to this year, helping underpin prices. That means that we foresee an outlook on prices, on average at best flat and perhaps down a few percent by the end of the year. It does mean that buyers who are ready, willing and able will have a reasonable choice of property because other buyers can't proceed and get mortgages, and therefore those that can will find that there are some bargains around from sellers who are keen to reduce their prices to a level at which those buyers are tempted.